Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to It's the Bree Show. And in today's video, I'll be talking about obviously the Libra season and just what the energy will bring for all of the signs in the collective. So yeah, let me get into it. I'm gonna set this up. Hold on. Let's say grandma, y'all. Shout out to my grandma. Yeah, so this Libra season, y'all, it barely even started. Like, it barely even started. And it's already some. Yeah. I feel like, too, like, the energy that I was picking up on, like, the last 2 days, and just what I've been seeing from people and, like, you know, people around me and stuff, like, excuse me, you know, like, people just, you know, amongst your community and things like that, in the public, like, obviously Libra, you know, represents cardinal air, you know, so just within that, that's already, you know, direct action, you know, and fast movement, you know, or just fast talking and communication and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of things are just happening really fast, you know, and then on top of that, I feel like people are also like people are gonna be more confrontational like this season, because I already, you know, kind of dealt with, even though it wasn't necessarily in a direct way, which Libra can be kind of passive aggressive as well, and I feel like that's why like law enforcement and stuff, like I feel like that's why the law is the balance scale in a sense, because it's like, I guess like supposedly they are supposed to, and like police and things like that, like they're supposed to represent, you know, ultimately like the median, I think something like that, that's how you say it, the mediator, whatever. And, you know, they're supposed to be the ones that bring, you know, like the opposite sides, or, you know, opposing sides basically like together, you know, or quote unquote like harmony, fairness, you know, shit like that, truth, justice. So yeah, I don't know, just, and I know what I said, I kind of was all over it, but yeah, I mean, I feel like these are just all themes. Also too, yesterday, and it could have been too, because it's just like fresh, you know, well, this new moon in Libra as well coming up, Mercury in Libra, even though it's in retrograde. So it's just a lot of Libra energy. Yeah, just when it comes to the law, fairness, even with that, like, you know, y'all just make sure that you're doing your, you know, you're protecting yourself against people, you know, who, you know, may try to oppose you and things like that, and fight with you, because even though Libra can represent harmony and balance, it can also represent, its opposite is Aries, it can represent war, okay? And people can feel like they want, you know what I'm saying, they need to go to war with you or have some type of passive aggressiveness energy with you. So yeah, just protect yourself, you know, this Libra season. Also too, I feel like, you know, this season too will just bring an energy of like more open dialogue and conversations. So maybe if you weren't open or you weren't having them before, this season I feel like, you know, it'll be like, you know, you'll probably feel more comfortable, or other people might feel more comfortable and open now, you know, to express themselves to you, okay, directly, or just in a more lighthearted way, you know. It's air. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this video. Y'all, this shit been crazy. And two, I just feel like, because I was seeing, and it could have just been the area like we stay in, but I was seeing like a lot of, like I said, like with the law enforcement and shit yesterday, and just people, like, I was just seeing a lot of people everywhere, like just walking around, mostly on foot. It's just like people more so just want to be outside now. They want to see nature, I guess, you know, or just be outside and shit like that, you know, just move around, movement. I think too, the reading I did for Libra last week, I think they did get a card about action, and it was talking about more so movement and you know, being more mobile and things like that, or just more active. But yeah, like, yeah. It's like I was already seeing that shit. Okay. Even me, I mean, obviously for me to see it, I was active too. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this energy of newness as well. Obviously a new moon's coming in, but yeah, it's like you got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, you know. All right. Also too, don't let nobody, like, I don't know, I just feel like people just can't put my finger on it yet. Don't let people try you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Don't let people try you, and don't let people think that they can police your life, basically. All right? I don't give a fuck who it is. You know, whether it's your friend, you know, your family member, a boss, a co-worker, whoever, you know, a stranger, a neighbor, whoever. Shit, even your kid. Teacher. It's like standing up for yourself as well. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just talking, y'all. It's a lot of things that was on my mind yesterday, and I was like, okay. Just kind of peeping the scenes, seeing what I picked up on. All right, so let's go ahead and go into Aries. See for Libra season. I'm just write this shit down, y'all. Okay. Let's see, so Aries energy. It's Libra season. Oh, okay. Aries, it's Libra season. Aries, y'all are being opposed. Sun, moon about to be in Libra. Mercury, even though Mercury I think is about to go back into Virgo. But yeah, so y'all are dealing with y'all's opposite energy right now. Me as well. So again, you could just be dealing with the ops, you know, people who are more confrontational with you. But like I said, it is Libra, so people can be, in a sense, still passive aggressive though. Yeah. As well as dealing with the law, you know, or just some type of confrontation. Um, I feel like too, a sense, I mean, really for everybody, but especially Aries being your opposite, you know, pertaining more so to your personal life, you know, and your relationships and things like that, and the way you're relating to others, and, you know, just how you view yourself. I just feel like a lot of like new energy is coming in, a lot of things, you know, that are changing or that need to change, you know, like I'm thinking of the new movie that's coming out with the Little Mermaid. What's her name? Haley? No, not Haley. That's, oh yeah, Holly. Yeah. I get them mixed up. Yeah, she's playing the Little Mermaid. But like in one of the songs, you know, when she's like at the bottom, at the rock or something, but she's like looking up, you know, like she's looking up like in the sea and stuff, basically imagining that she was a, you know, a human girl, you know, or that she can be a part of the, you know, that world or whatever. But it's funny though, because she's an Aries. But yeah, that shit just came to my head, like, as I was talking about this. But yeah, you know, and Aries also can represent like the loner, you know, and just the individual as well. But yeah, like y'all already know. I don't know. It's something here, like a theme here when it comes to like a feeling of belonging, you know, or just relating to others. I don't know, you know, or just being the first to do something, you know, like bringing something together or bringing people together, you know, or ideas together, or like changing something, almost like a pioneer energy, you know. Maybe it is something, maybe even a relationship for some of you guys you've been wanting to be a part of, you know, but you just never knew how to go about it, or it's like you just always uncomfortable, you know, or just it's like you want it, but then at the same time, it's like you don't know exactly how to be a partner or how to relate all the time, you know. And I know how, you know, for Aries placements, it can be, because, you know, relationships and love, all that is more so Venus stuff, you know. Aries is Martian and Scorpio, so it can get kind of, you know, sometimes it can be weird, you know, when it comes to like being relatable, you know, or just really meshing yourself with another, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I know you know, sometimes Aries placements, you know, you can kind of sabotage, you know, certain opportunities for yourself, you know, or relationships, because for whatever reason. But I don't know. I feel like it's also a theme of like wanting to fit in or wanting to belong, be a part of that world, be a part of a relationship, be a part of something. But at the same time, it's like you're, you know, I don't know. Some of you guys may be resistant to it. But I feel like for this Libra season, that's more so the themes for you guys. That's the energies that you guys are going to be dealing with. Sense of belonging. Right, so Aries for Libra season. For Aries placements. This Libra season for Aries. Hold on, guys. That was too many cards. For Aries, it's Libra season. All right, so we have King of Pentacles here, okay, as the first card. Ace of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, so you know, starting off with Libra season for Aries placements, you know, this energy of just stability, okay, or your career, your status, you know, also too just you know, some of you guys might want to, or you know, just the advice, you know, for you guys to focus more so on, you know, what brings you stability, okay? Or, you know, like I said, maybe your job or your career, or just certain resources, okay, that you may want to obtain for yourself, as well as you know, what it is that you're able to give. Okay, this Libra season, I feel like, you know, some of you guys, you may feel more passionate and more open, or just inspired to you know, maybe want to give, or, you know, share or provide. Okay, like I said, like I was talking about relationships, you know, in the beginning, you know, especially if you are into a relationship, or wanting, you know, for some of you guys wanting to be in a relationship. Okay, some of you guys may be stepping more so into that giving role, providing role. Okay, or you may just, you know, this may just be what you're learning this Libra season, you know, more so on how do you want to give, you know, or how do you want to obtain, you know, stability for yourself. How do you want to obtain certain resources for yourself? What is it that you're passionate about? But I do feel like it definitely is surrounding your passions, you know, and more so with your heart. You know, it's like being guided by your heart, basically your heart's desire. But also just this, you know, just this new energy. You know, you might just feel renewed, you know, like a new person. Okay. Okay, so we have a match. Yeah, so some of you guys could definitely be in a relationship here. Okay, Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, with the Four of Swords at the bottom. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling this energy too of maybe like privacy, okay, or just this healing, this energy of like protection. Excuse me. Okay. So if this is relationship here, okay, some of you guys, you know, you might need to be more protective, like I said in the beginning as well, to protect yourselves. But yeah, you know, it may be something or someone that you are protecting here or protective over, okay? Or some of you guys may just, you know, be taking some time to rest, taking some time to rest, taking some time to heal, okay? Maybe figure out, you know, what direction you're going to, or just, you know, maybe just resting, you know, taking care of yourself, you know, taking care of your responsibilities, your obligation, okay? But you could definitely be, you know, working with somebody here that matches that energy, right? Y'all are pretty much in the same energy. But yeah, also this energy of balance, of course, Libra, you know, this energy of giving and receiving as well. Even if it is just you and you aren't in a relationship, okay, you could just be, you know, this person that's embodying, you know, both of those energies, you know, the energy of giving and receiving, okay? Maybe learning to share more, maybe learning to open up more, you know, maybe focus more so on like beauty and your surroundings, you know, what makes you feel more sensual, okay? Maybe taking care of yourself more, even feeling more, you know, maybe feeling more confident, okay? Also too, you know, maybe some of you guys could be, you know, maybe just feeling more inspired to come up with new ways and how to I don't know, just maybe too something something having to do with your achievements as well, okay? This, you know, it's like this energy of, you know, wanting to achieve, okay, or already, you know, being an achiever. And then the Two of Wands, okay? So this could be, you know, taking a new direction, or coming up with some type of plan, okay? Yeah, I feel like too, just you know, you're like, because the High Priestess is at the bottom, okay? So it can also have to do with you being led and guided by your intuition, okay? Or also, you know, maybe certain dreams, or, you know, certain things that you're seeing around you are picking up on. But also too, you know, just for just advice, you know, to listen to your dreams, of course, or certain things, people, places, sounds, whatever around you. you know, I feel like there, it's like an inner knowing, you know, that you guys have, okay? Or you just need to listen to, you know, your intuition. You need to let your soul guide you, because I feel like, you know, it's gonna be this energy of change or just redirection, okay? Or maybe needing to relook at something, or just take a like another route. Even when it comes to maybe actually on the road, some of you guys may find yourselves like you have to go another route as you're traveling, okay? Okay. So we had the Strength card, okay? You be dealing with a Leo. I have Leo in your chart, okay? So yeah, so ultimately, you know, I feel like just this energy of balance, you know, giving and receiving resources, okay, abundance, as well as, you know, obtaining more inner strength, inner power, inner will, okay? Also too, when it comes to your desires, you know, and that could be too what, you know, some of you guys could be taking you know, a different approach at, okay? Or maybe, you know, needing to kind of recalculate here, okay, when it comes to what it is you really, you know, what it is you truly desire, okay? Also too, just dealing with your health, okay? Make sure you're taking care of your body. And then Ten of Swords at the bottom, okay? So yeah, definitely a new change, okay? Some changes here. It could be some painful endings as well, because the Ten of Swords can, you know, represent that. But it also does bring an energy, again, like I said, of newness ultimately. You know, some of you guys, you know, could just be focusing on, you know, how you want to do something, right? How you want to go about something, you know, or just ending something. You know, it could have been something that was bringing you pain, or like I said, if it maybe it did pertain to your health for some of you guys, you know. But there, you know, Libra season, it could be some things, even possibly an Earth sign or a Leo, right? Or people that could possibly, you know, be helping you or giving you advice, right? Or a new direction in how to, you know, obtain more strength for yourself, okay? Especially if you have been, you know, maybe not feeling so good, or feeling, you know, feeling a little down. But also too, I feel like just more so when it just comes to your internal strength as well, you know, maybe not just physical, but more so your mental strength, okay? You know, some of you guys, you know, could have been challenged a lot, okay? Or may go through some challenges this Libra season, as obviously too, being your opposite, okay? Maybe just, you know, like I said, it could be when it comes to your mental health, okay? Or just, it could be others, you know, maybe other people around you testing your strength, okay? Testing your power, maybe even your patience. But I feel like just from, you know, I feel like it's more so an internal thing, or, you know, kind of like this energy of karma, you know, you just, you know, going through this phase, right, of, okay, now it's time to, you know, put Aries ultimately to the test, right? King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here came out. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, you guys are just, you know, again, like I said, mental strength, mental clarity, okay? The King of Swords, you know, he pretty much has a clear, you know, clear eyesight, clear vision, okay? He has clarity, right? You know, but also he's very stern, you know, in what it is that he believes in and what it is he knows to be true. So this could also be, you know, deeper truths, okay? Or just you guys needing to fight for your truth, okay? Needing to stand on some type of truth, or just speak your truth. And also, you know, when it comes to, again, just what makes you happy, okay? Nine of Pentacles also can represent just the beauty around you. Comfort, okay? Maybe even luxury. So this could be a thing that's just going on for you guys. Obviously, beauty, luxury, relationships, but as well as certain tests, okay? Certain maybe oppositions or certain fights some of you guys may go through, or just maybe certain battles, whether it's outside of you with others or internal battles, and it could definitely be both, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's just, you know, it's more so just a test of your mental strength, okay? See, let's pull one more card for Aries placements. Yeah, Page of Swords. So this is, you know, Two of Cups at the bottom, okay? So this could definitely have to do with your relationships, okay, or just your partners and the way that you're relating to other people, you know, or just also too, this energy of, you know, attraction, okay? I know Taurus, last reading, they got something, they got like law of attraction, okay? So, you know, you guys could be dealing with, you know, similar as well, okay? Focusing on the things, people, and places around you that you are attracting or maybe attracted to, okay? But also when it comes to new ideas, a birth of a new idea, okay? Or even just a new person, right? You're seeing how you're changing. You're seeing how you're a completely new person, right? Some of you guys, it could be a child. Some of you guys could be giving birth to a Libra. Congratulations. But yeah, so, you know, it could just more so this could be you. Aries is the child as well. Okay, you feeling like a child again, or just the advice for you, you know, to let your inner child out, let your inner child, you know, really be able to explore, you know. This is also Gemini energy, okay? You could be dealing with Gemini or someone who has Gemini placements. But just, you know, this energy of curiosity, this energy, you know, like the freedom to be curious, okay? Maybe asking questions, doing research, okay? But especially when it comes to your relationships, or, you know, the way, again, damn, I said all this in the beginning, the way that you're relating to other people, okay? This could even just be you guys just learning, you know, whether it's your partners teaching you, or maybe your friends or people, you know, you're emotionally connected to, right, who could be teaching you these things, you know, maybe how to relate more, or, you know, just learning new ways and how you can, you know, open up your heart more, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I was gonna say something else, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So all right, so we're gonna go ahead and go into let's see. We're gonna go ahead and go into Taurus placements for Libra season 2850. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and go into Taurus for Libra season. I need more coffee. Y'all, my lipstick. Oh. All right, so for Taurus, for Libra season, okay, energies for Taurus for Libra season. Let's see. Y'all, I really liking light green. Okay. All right. And getting the Taurus for Libra season. Y'all have Taurus in y'all 6th house. I'm sorry. I mean Libra in y'all 6th house. Okay. So this could be too, you know, just putting your, when it comes to your everyday routines, okay, your everyday scheduling, okay, just what you are doing on a day-to-day basis, maybe as well as your health and routine, okay. Now I did say for Libra, in their reading last week, okay, it could be this energy of, you know, wanting to move around more, feeling more action oriented. Obviously, cardinal, it's cardinal air. I know for Taurus, you know, if it's not about the money, honey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all may not move, all right? Y'all may not move too much. But I feel like this season, though, you know, especially it being in y'all 6th house, you know, you could find yourselves feeling just more active, okay, or just maybe maybe more so a push. A pull to be more active, maybe, and it could just be pertaining more so to 6th house things, like I said, maybe like your work, your health, okay, or just, you know, your everyday scheduling, okay. Some of you guys may you know, want to get more may want to get more organized this Libra season, or you may need to get more organized this Libra season, okay, or just maybe when it comes to your relationships, okay, you guys need to get more organized. You know, maybe you were a little bit dysfunctional in the past, okay, when it came to your relationships, or the way that you were, you know, or your partners, or the way that you were relating to other people. Maybe even just when it comes to like your beauty routines, right? Because Libra also, you know, represents beauty as well, you know, and aesthetics, okay. So this could be a thing for you guys as well this Libra season, you know, to maybe create a schedule for yourself, or kind of a routine for yourself, you know, to where you you know, kind of surrounding you, like taking care of yourself, or, you know, beauty and aesthetics and things like that. This could also potentially be a job, you know, a certain job, or, you know, a career that can be beneficial for you, okay. You know, teaching people about, you know, beauty, or, you know, certain products and things like that to enhance themselves, or just when it comes to relationships, you know, being that mediator, you know, in amongst people's relationships. Maybe you are the person who, you know, you may find yourself this Libra season being the person who is like the mediator, maybe for other people in their relationships, right? Or, you know, it could even be friendships, you know, and maybe you might find yourself being in the middle, you know, and you might have to be the person that helps, you know, people see both sides to a situation, okay? Or it could be someone else, or maybe a Libra, or, you know, this could be other people, you know, being this for you, you know, maybe helping you, you know, seeing both sides to a situation, okay? Okay, so we have Hierophant and Page of Wands here. Hierophant, I forget, isn't this a Taurus card? I may be wrong, but I'm pretty, I think that Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So yeah, this is you, you know, but I know the Hierophant like represents morals, and like higher learning and things like that, and studies, and it's also like this teacher, you know. The Hierophant is ultimately the teachers of teachers, you know. And then Page of Wands. So, you know, something here, okay, you guys could, you know, be guided to a teacher role, okay. And like I said, I mean, it can most definitely be pertaining, obviously, to, you know, relationships, okay? Are you just teaching other people, you know, maybe when it comes to communication, okay? Maybe you are this person, you know, okay? Or it could be a, you know, like this pioneer or the first to be this, right? Being the Page of Wands, this is something new, you know, a new journey that you guys are, you know, could be beginning, okay? Or maybe even a child or children. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like just this energy and you know, a journey you guys could be going on, or, you know, maybe opening yourselves up to when it comes to some higher learning, okay? Or just within yourself, okay? I feel like some of you guys are just natural born, like, teachers, you know? Or like just some, I can't, what am I thinking? Like when it comes to, but this is more so pertaining to like tradition, okay? So this could even be like some of you guys could be breaking tradition here. What's at the bottom? High Priestess, yeah. So I think more so pertaining to your beliefs. It's something here with pertaining to your beliefs, or your like your spirituality, okay? Or your, you know, your belief systems. I feel like some, like, you know, you need to, similar to Aries, okay? You may have Aries in your chart. You know, but you need to listen to your intuition here this Libra season, okay? Just be guided by your intuition. But I feel like too, as well as your dreams, okay? Maybe even having visions here, prophetic dreams, okay? But I feel like some of you guys are just very spiritual, or you're going to be tapping into, you need to tap into your spirituality. You need to tap more so into your spiritual gifts this Libra season, okay? Or maybe that's what some of you guys are going to be exploring more, or maybe opening yourselves up to. But I feel like some higher position here. Okay, some of you guys are just meant to have, are just, again, like I said, maybe when it comes to your morals, your morality, your values, okay? I know that's all like Libra Taurus stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't know, it's just like this new journey, okay? Maybe just this, maybe as well this sense of freedom, you know? Some of you guys could be freeing yourself. I didn't even start my timer, y'all, Lord. You know, maybe some of you guys could be freeing yourself from, and this could be more so your family as well, okay? You know, your family traditions, maybe where you come from. You could come from a very like old school traditional family, okay? They have like a lot of old school like values, or like their belief system, you know, their religion, you know. You know, or this could have been you maybe in the past. You could have been very restrictive, maybe. You know, you could have like what you were holding on to, right? Maybe especially pertaining to Libra like things, your relationships, your partnerships, you know, it could have been like outdated. You know, you could have been kind of holding on to old traditions that are no longer relevant. Remember, Taurus is also in Uranus right now. So when it comes to traditions and the old way of doing things and shit like that, and like money, resources, all of that is all changing. You know, it's all transforming, and it's being like rebelled, right? So, okay, our people are becoming more rebellious. I mean, also too, maybe dealing with like banks or churches here, are just you. This could be you breaking free, like I said, out of some old programming or out of some old tradition, breaking free, maybe out of, if you were really religious, okay, or maybe just learning more, going on a new journey, spiritual journey, something like that. Being the voice of something here, voice of reason. For Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, the voice of reason. High Priestess is still here. Okay. It's something, like when it comes to what you know, it's something that you know here, or you're going to know. But it's High Priestess, so I feel like you do know. You know, at least internally, okay? Or maybe certain dreams or visions you may have, right? Like I said, just being guided by your intuition here. But it's something that you know or that you have, or you will know, you will have, okay? Or you need to know and you need to have this Libra season, okay? Something you may even have to make a stand on, but this, you know, you may have to stand on something this Libra season. But Ace of Pentacles here, okay? This is also some type of gift or a resource you may have, or you may come into. You may be coming into, okay? This could be a new business, okay? And a new job. Like I said, you do have Libra in the 6th house for Taurus. New money. But also, too, I feel like some of you guys, your intuition is strengthening. It's becoming stronger. Or maybe that's what you need to work on this Libra season. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Okay. Also, too, when it comes to what makes you happy, what makes you fulfilled, okay? What brings you fulfillment, right? This could, you know, some of you guys could be working on, you know, new ways, or have this new idea or this new opportunity. Again, maybe it could be dealing with family or partnerships, okay? Dealing with, you know, like relationship type things or love type things or beauty and shit like that. You know, something here dealing with comfort and stuff like that and luxury. But you know, some of you guys are gonna be having some definitely going through some changes here, okay? Are just having some spiritual awakenings, okay? Some what's the word I'm looking for? I just like this energy of leveling up, or like finally realizing something. I feel like when it comes to your happiness, or when it comes to what really brings you joy, okay? Or even just your family, okay? There's something here that you guys are gonna have like this tower moment, like this epiphany about, okay? Or something here that's gonna be torn down, so something new can be rebuilt. Taurus. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Aries got this too. So yeah, like I said, when it comes to maybe your comfortability, okay, or just what brings you this peace, what brings you this sense of just solidity, okay? But I feel like overall, you know, I don't know, this is like a very interesting, like deep reading. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, overall, it's a very like deep, like some of you guys, I feel like, you know, you are meant to be, or you're just going to be, you know, playing a very significant role this Libra season, okay? Obviously, Libra and Taurus is ruled by Venus. But especially, I think when it also, too, just when it comes to your morals or your beliefs, your values, your religion, your spirituality, I feel like it's something here that needs to change, or it's something new that's going to be brought to life here for you, okay? Or that needs to be, in order for you to be comfortable or have this life that you're wanting, okay? Or this happiness, you know, like luxury here, things like that, obviously, okay? But I feel like definitely this energy of success, you know, or just moving forward. Okay, for you guys. Let's see one more for Taurus for this Libra season. Or some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, or another Taurus. Six of Cups. Okay. So yeah, I mean, also this energy of nostalgia. Okay. Or maybe just, you know, going back, kind of like going back down memory lane. Like I said, it could, you know, you could also be dealing with your family here, or just maybe family values, you know, or maybe how you grew up, what you know, your experiences and things like that, you know. You know, some of you guys, like I said, could have been very traditional, or raised up very traditional, or in restrictive or like very religious homes. But it's like it's something new here that's coming in for you guys, or something new that you know you're going to be stepping into, or at least maybe you need to open yourself up to, you know, that needs to change here. Okay, when it comes down to your beliefs, your spirituality, okay, certain morals and values that you have been holding for yourself, or some of you guys may be lacking, right? But yeah, I just feel like for the most part, just a pretty much positive energy, you know, or just a newness, new energy. Okay, needing to stand on something, new ideas, new you know, maybe business endeavors coming in, new projects, maybe even money, okay, resources, new opportunities. Okay, and I feel like it's going to bring you fulfillment, and, you know, possibly even luxury, or just comfort, more comfort in your life. Or this could be more so internally, you know. But I think that, you know, it something here is being led all by what it is that you stand on, or certain values in your morals, what it is that you're connected here to. Some of you guys could even be dealing with like soulmates, okay, or just like this energy. It's almost like this old energy as well. Like, you know, you could be feeling like you were here before, or you know this person or these people, you know, something like that. Okay, or just maybe feeling just more dreamy, you know, listening to your dreams more. And an Emperor at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, this could obviously be pertaining to your career, your status, okay, your job. But also too, just this energy of seriousness. Of course, it is Taurus. But yeah, I don't know, just becoming more serious, more dominant. Okay, playing a more serious, a more dominant role. Right, that was an interesting reading. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into Gemini. Let's see, Gemini for Libra season. Gemini. Let me get some more coffee right quick. So Gemini for Libra season. Let's see. For you guys have Libra in y'all's fifth house for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I thought of Gemini, I already I started hearing playfulness. Play all day. I play all day. Okay. Some of you guys could be obviously feeling more playful this Libra season. Okay. Maybe even a little childish. Okay. Also, too, like, I'm feeling like romantic energy as well. Okay, some of you guys may be more into romance. Man, it's Libra. It'll do it to you. Libra season. I know me. I've been, I always listen to music. I've always been into that. But I've been feeling more like, I've been more into it. I mean, like this last couple of days. Also, too, maybe something with your children, if you do have children, or dealing with children here, or someone's child. Okay. Your relationships, partnerships. Okay, so for Gemini, Libra season. Y'all hold on, because it's Gemini, Libra. Okay. So, let me put my timer on. We have the Devil card and the Hierophant. Okay, so Taurus literally just got the Hierophant. So you can have Taurus in your chart. Okay, or maybe dealing with a Taurus this Libra season. Okay. Or just maybe similar energies. Okay. But yeah. Okay, you can also have Capricorn. Maybe in your chart be dealing with one. Okay. It's an interesting pair though. The Devil and the Hierophant. So for Gemini, right? Yeah. So for Gemini, okay. So when it comes to something here tied together with your moral system, your values, and maybe even like your beliefs, your spirituality, your spiritual beliefs, okay? Or just your belief system, your moral compass, okay, with the material, okay, or your desires. Okay. Something here I feel like is, you know, tied together. It's like one hand in hand. Okay. Also too, okay, dealing with more expression. Okay, some I don't know. I feel like, you know, this Libra season, okay, some of you guys could feel more this, like, how I'm trying to get the words out, y'all, because it's like right here. It's like it's almost like this higher calling energy, you know, like it could even be a position, right? Some of you guys could be in a higher position, or maybe, or like high regards. Okay, this could even be in like your job or your career. Okay, some of you guys could have a high position, or maybe you're working towards a high position. Okay, or you could be dealing with someone, maybe like a boss, you know, a CEO, someone who has a higher position. I don't know, but I feel like too, you know, this could also be what could be tested, because it's temptation here. So when it comes to your morals, when it comes to your true values, similar to Taurus, when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, I feel like you're being tested this Libra season. Okay, certain temptation, okay, your desires. I don't know. I'm thinking of like when Snow White ate, when the witch gave Snow White the apple and she bit into it. It's kind of similar to the story of Adam and Eve, right? I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but all right, so Gemini for Libra season. I'm hearing like don't take the apple. Don't even take it, and you won't be tempted to bite it. All right, so Page of Wands and Queen of Cups. Feeling like a child again. Feeling like a child again. Page of Wands, this was just at the bottom. Yeah. But yeah, just more, okay, free-spirited energy as well, okay? I feel like some of you guys could just, you know, or just the advice, you may need to be more free-spirited. You may need to be more open. More carefree with yourself, okay? This Libra season. Also, too, something about your emotions, okay, or just your emotional awareness. I feel like too, you know, some of you guys could be stepping into a more like nurturing, loving, giving energy this Libra season as well, especially if you are dealing with children. But even if you're not, okay, I feel like this is you. You're more so the child, similar to Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, or obviously have it in your chart. Okay. Also, too, like letting your inner child free, if I didn't already say that. You know, your creativity, all right? Just a sense of freedom, okay? Or just going, you know, on your own journey, okay? Or just feeling more inspired, okay? Maybe even a little bit more impulsive, okay? To express yourself, to, you know, express your feelings, okay? But it's like in a lighthearted way, you know? It's like in, you know, it's like in a more liberated way, you know, you're feeling more free or more carefree, you know, to express yourself, right? Maybe even to give, okay? But yeah, and then the Knight of Wands at the bottom, okay? So it's also like this action-oriented energy, okay? Obviously, you guys could be feeling, you know, this need to take action, right? Page of Wands is also very active, okay? But yeah, with the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, like I said, you could be a little impulsive as well, okay? Maybe when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to how you feel, all right? Gemini for Taurus. Gemini for Libra season. Gemini for Libra season. For some of you guys too, you may work with women here, okay? Or you may be inspired, okay, by a woman. 10 of Cups, yeah. So this sense of inspiration, fulfillment, happiness, okay? are just what brings you joy. Okay, but it's also something coming to an end here, an ending chapter. Okay, but also a new beginning. Okay, so I feel like, you know, similar, who it was Taurus, right? Yeah. I feel like too, you know, something about your heart, okay, is going to be opening up this Libra season, or it needs to. Okay, just your obviously fifth house things, you know, the way that you express yourself. Okay, love, romance, you know. The fifth house also rules children, okay, but as well as like child's play and, you know, creativity and expression, you know, theater, things like that, art. Okay, I guess music too. But yeah, some of you guys could be getting more artsy this Libra season, or you may need to get more artsy, get more creative, okay, get more into your, you know, your artistic, your artistic craft, okay? Or this could be maybe the energy that some of you guys could be discovering this Libra season is certain artistic crafts or gifts that you may have, right? Or you may be good at things that bring you this fulfillment, things that bring you happiness, okay? Or this sense of emotional comfort. Also too, like very intuitive, okay? I feel like you guys can be very, you know, some of you guys may be very sensitive, this Libra season. Okay, maybe even more emotional. Be careful with me. Be careful. But yeah, also too, maybe even being by water this Libra season may be good for you guys, or beneficial, okay? Or drinking more water, right? And then, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag, okay? Or maybe have Sag in your chart as well with the Temperance card here. But yeah, so patience here. And then Seven of Pentacles, okay? So some of you guys could also, something here could take you guys some time, okay? But also, too, a lot of things coming into fruition, you know, like just a lot of fulfillment here, you know? But I feel like this is more so the journey that you guys are going to be beginning, you know, or this is the energy that you guys are going to be stepping into and manifesting for yourself, right? Or, you know, maybe this is what might be, you know, this might be coming your way, right? But yeah, but especially with the Temperance card here, okay, this could definitely be, it, like I said, it could almost be like tears of joy too, because that's also what I connect the Ten of Cups with, okay? But this emotional fulfillment, okay, or this sense of a more emotional comfort, okay? Or just maybe as well as, you know, financial comfort, okay, or stability, okay, or obtaining maybe more resources and things like that. You know, I feel like these are things that you have like wished for, or you've asked for in the past, or you've been waiting for. Okay. Or just maybe this Libra season, you may have to wait, you know, on something to come in here that may bring you, you know, these great changes, right? Okay, or maybe just learning patience here, okay, or restriction may be a theme for you as well this Libra season. And gonna pull one more card for Gemini this Libra season. Also too, needing to have more faith, okay, maybe in, you know, what it is that you believe in, okay, or Four of Wands, your home life, okay, or just what brings you this happiness, what brings you stability, okay. Also, too, don't let anything or anyone take your joy, steal your joy from you or your happiness, okay? But like I said, I don't know. I feel like in the beginning, something with your morals and then like your desires, okay? I feel like it's going to be tested, or it needs to be balanced here. Okay. But then it's a lot of positive energy. It's a lot of good energy, positive cards, okay? I feel like, you know, just as well as just opening up more too for you guys, okay? Being more emotionally available as well, okay? But yeah, something here, you know, having more faith in, okay? Or just it's almost like this it could almost be like this miracle energy as well, right? But something here, you know, I feel like you guys are just, you know, you're gonna be experiencing a lot of just positive energy, or just open yourself up in your mind, you know, your mindset to that. A lot of positive energy, okay? You know, comfort and stability when it comes to your home life, or maybe your family. Okay, you could be dealing with Aries or Leo energy here as well. Okay, or just this energy of celebration. Okay, some of you guys could be, like I said, maybe having tears of joy this Libra season, or just feeling more celebrated, feeling more creative, feeling more expressive. Okay, especially again when it comes to maybe art, creative craft, your music, right? Your drawing, your you know, whatever you do, you know, fucking model homes, you know, interior designing, whatever you might do, you know, a writer, anything, okay? Four of Cups here, yeah. So this energy of like a stillness, okay? Some of you guys might need to be still for a little bit, okay? Maybe rest a little bit, okay? But also too, maybe, you know, you could be feeling a little unsatisfied or just bored, okay? Now I feel like it's more so boredom. You know, some of you guys may be a little bored, okay? This Libra season, I feel like too, maybe when it does come to your home life, some of you guys may be a little unsatisfied maybe when it comes to that. Okay, or but I feel like too, it's more so like a stillness energy, you know. Or like content. I think that's yeah, more so that's what I'm trying to say. Like this energy of contentness, okay? All right, and we're gonna go ahead and go into Cancer. Okay, so for my Cancer energy, Cancer placement for this Libra season. Cancer, Libra season. Cancer placements, this Libra season. Cancer energy. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, this my hair is like, you know, my nerves. Okay. Okay. All right, so Cancer, this Libra season. Let's get into it. So Cancer for this Libra season. You guys have what? Libra in your 4th house. Dealing with home, family. That's funny. That's how Gemini ended off. All right. Also emotions, okay, feelings. Maybe even women in your life or your mother. Okay. Also dealing with domestic issues, privacy, okay? Queen of Swords. All right. So, you know, this could be you guys obviously having the truth here, some type of truth here, okay? Or just being maybe even more cutthroat, or as well as wisdom, okay? Wise choices, wise decisions, okay? And then King of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, as also when it comes to your head and your heart, okay, I feel like this, you know, this is what needs to be brought together, or this is what will be brought together. Your head and your heart space. Okay. Also too, you know, for Cancer placements, this could also be you know, certain decision, okay, or decisions you guys are making, or you know, action you guys are taking, all right, when it does come to like matters of the heart, okay, or what it is that you really care about, what it is that you're emotionally connected or invested into, okay. But the Queen of Swords is, you know, more cold, more stern, okay. She's not emotional, she's more so logic. But King of Cups, he is emotional, but he's emotionally mature, right? So it's also this energy of matureness, okay, as well, maturity, however you say it, okay, for Cancer placements this Libra season, okay. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign as well, okay, or another water sign. Cancer this Libra season. No. Okay. This motherfucker jumping. 9 of Pentacles. Damn. Taurus, and I think, who else got this? Was it Gemini? Or was it Aries? I think it was Gemini, but I mean, no, I think it may have been Aries and Taurus. But okay, so 9 of Pentacles. I feel like too, when it comes to self-improvement and self-growth as well, okay, some of you guys, you know, are going to be making wise decisions here, or you need to make wise decisions here, you know, when it comes to that, okay, but as well as your comfort, okay, what brings you this sense of peace, okay, or stability, okay. But also too, 9 is the number of completion, like a closing, an ending, a cycle ending, okay. So this could definitely have been a cycle that you guys have went through or experienced, okay. You know, pertaining to what brings you comfort, what brings you stability, right? Having to make some type of choice, or having to come to some type of decision or compromise here, okay. But the 9 of Pentacles also is a more so independent card, okay? So this could also be you, you know, making wise decisions when it comes to maybe your independence. Okay. Or just focus, maybe focusing, you know, this Libra season on you ultimately, or what, you know, how you as an individual maybe can, and then 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, yeah. You know, so maybe working on this, okay, or just maybe this energy of work, okay. You guys could be working a lot this Libra season, okay, or just maybe working on trying to obtain this energy, like I said, of maybe comfort or luxury, okay, or just maybe just independence, okay. But yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are very independent, okay, are just more mature, like I said, just the energy of more matureness, okay, or that just may be the advice for you, okay, or this is what you may be working on or trying to create for yourself, manifest for yourself, okay, that you're investing your energy and your time into, okay. Maybe even in the beauty, okay, your own personal beauty. Let's see. Okay, so 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords at the bottom. Okay. So there can be some arguments here, okay, or some disagreements, okay. There could be some things that you are walking away from, or some things that may disappoint you, okay. I feel like, too, this is more so your own energy, though, okay. Or, you know, maybe what's going on more so internally for you, okay, or mentally. Maybe this sense of confusion, or, you know, you may just have a lot of things on your mind, on your plate. You may not necessarily know how to go about it. Some type of decision that you had to make. Okay. I feel like, too, also, if there's, like, if it's, you know, you might, like, how am I trying to say this? Like noise, right? Sometimes you have to, like, shut out the noise to really hear God talking to you. You know what I'm saying? So it might be that too. You know, you might need to spend some time to yourself, or just maybe in some solitude, especially if you have been a lot into the world, especially as a Cancer, or, you know, significant Cancer placements. You might need to, especially with Libra in the 4th house, like, take some time, maybe, like, to focus on your solitude, okay, or just your internal home, your internal nature. Like I said, sometimes you do need silence so you can truly hear God speaking to you, okay? But I feel like, you know, it could have just been a lot of chaos, okay, or just maybe a lot of noise, or just, you know, around you, or this could have just been you. Maybe you were feeling a little chaotic mentally, noisy mentally, okay, just maybe had a lot of internal conflict going for yourself. Okay, or this just might be what you might deal with this Libra season, okay. Being in your head a lot, okay, being conflicted with certain things, certain ideas that you may have, okay. But I feel like it's just some type of choice or decision that you'll have to make, and it could most definitely be pertaining to your stability, your home life, okay, your family, okay, or just maybe even, like I said, maybe privacy. Some of you guys, okay, especially if you have been more so in public or dealing with the public, okay, Libra season, you know, you might have to cut out some things or some people, okay, or just, you know, just maybe even certain places as well, you know, so you can kind of obtain that time, like, to yourself, okay, or just have some type of what was I about to say, like, solitude, you know, for yourself. I feel like, too, okay, now this could be other people, because you had the 9 of Pentacles at first. So I feel like Cancer, for Cancer placements, now you could already be knowing this or doing this Libra season. And this could be other people, right? Especially family, okay? Or, you know, maybe close ones, you know, friends or something that may be upset with you, or may want, you know, they may feel heartbroken or disappointed, or may want to argue with you, right? Or maybe projecting onto you because of, like, something pertaining to your privacy. I don't know. Some people may not like the fact that you're, like, private. Okay, or some people may try to disturb that. I feel like disturb your peace, because Libra is ultimately peace, but its opposite, Aries, is war. So some people may want to go to war with you, fight with you, argue with you. It's more so air, so this is more so like verbal or mental, okay? People could maybe playing mental games, like I said, or, you know, maybe just want to argue with you or fight with you, you know, or be confused with you because I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like, because we just went from this energy of like solitude and comfort to this. So I don't know. I feel like this could be more so possibly other people, and it may, you may see this energy from others. They may want to argue with you or fight with you or be hostile with you because you're private, or you're more to yourself. Especially if they were, especially if you were out in the public before, or you were more so giving your time and attention to other people, because what Virgo we just got out of, that was your third house. So being third house, Gemini house, that's more so external energy and dealing with, more movement and communication and talking and dealing with other people and your surroundings and your siblings and things like that, and being more active. But this Libra season, you may be a little bit more reserved, right? Being in the fourth house, a little bit more personal, a little bit more private. Like I said, now this could be you, and you may deal with some mental confusion, okay, or internal battles, or this could be with other people. They may be confused with you or want to argue with you, right? Because you're spending your time elsewhere, right? So for Cancer, for Libra season, Cancer for Libra season, Also, too, some of you guys could feel some heartbreak as well, okay? Or, some backstabbing. It is Libra season, okay? So you could possibly deal with people backstabbing you. Yeah, hermit mode. Just this energy of privacy and solitude, okay? This energy of restoration, healing yourself, okay? Or just even this energy of enlightenment, like I said in the beginning, making more wise decisions, more wise choices, especially in the past. If you were making unwise decisions, or choices, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo. I have Virgo in your chart, the Hermit card, okay? You could have been around unwise people or places or things. Okay. But this Libra season, though, I'm feeling like just this more enlightenment energy, or just this energy of learning, okay? Or like I said in the beginning, maturing. King of Swords at the bottom. Okay. Very, very intelligent here, okay? I feel like, too, some of you guys are going to be realizing this Libra season just how intelligent that you are, or how wise and enlightened that you truly are. Okay. But like I said, you may have to cut out some noise around you if you do have a lot of noise around you, or if you have been too much into the world, into people and other things outside of yourself. Also to this energy of just like maybe meditating, or like learning, doing research, okay? Or just spending more time alone, or just spending more time maybe even inside. Cancer for this Libra season. King of Swords came out again. Yeah. Also, too, deeper truths, okay? Especially when it comes to like your faith, okay? Your spirituality and your beliefs, okay? Like I said, I feel like for some of you guys, you definitely going to start to realize how wise you really are, okay? How smart and intelligent you truly are. I don't know. I think I said this in the beginning, like before I started doing Aries. Like, don't let nobody play you. Don't let nobody, make you. And they do that a lot with us. They do that a lot. Because they think we dumb. They think we stupid. Don't let nobody play you like that. Don't allow anyone, to make you feel like you stupid, or like you don't know what you're talking about, or like you're just unwise. You're just a child. No. Because you know what you're talking about, right? Or some type, some deeper truths here, okay? I feel like that you're gonna realize, or you may need to open yourself up. You need to be open to, right? So you can be enlightened, right? Or so you can, see exactly what's going on, or but I think it just has more so pertaining to when it comes to just you and what brings you stability, what kind of brings you that sense of peace, right? Because maybe you weren't feeling at peace before. Maybe you were feeling a little unsteady. Maybe you were feeling chaotic. Maybe it was just a lot of chaos around you, or chaotic people and situations. Okay, but patience here, temperance. Okay, you can have Sag in your chart, be dealing with one. Like I said, when it comes to your faith, okay, but also too time, okay, something may, take time here, okay, or maybe something did take time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't know. I don't know. It's like something here, or you're going to know. Okay, or just being more enlightened here, being more wise, making wise decisions. I like, that's really just all I want to say. Making more wise decisions, growing up, becoming more mature. Okay. But I feel like too, also just when it comes to certain dreams that you've had, or certain like almost like wishes or manifestations, okay, that you've been working on, or maybe waiting for, okay. I feel like, like things are gonna come in for you, but I don't know. I just feel like you might have to be alone, or it's like it's and when I say alone, I don't mean like just necessarily like just by yourself completely, but if like what am I trying to say? Like, even if you are like in a relationship per se, right? Or if you have kids or something like that. Like, I feel like whatever is for you is for you and your home. You know what I mean? But it's like, if you've been around, like all your friends, all your homeboys, are just in the public. I don't know. It's just like something is for you in your home. It's not for everybody else. Yeah, since like something new here, okay, that's gonna bring you happiness, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna figure it out. That was interesting. These readings are interesting today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Leo. All right. So Leo placements for this Libra season. All right, y'all. I might have to charge my phone.